think everyone's forgotten there's a game tomorrow. Well, hopefully anyway, against Walsall, and obviously some doubt about the pitch. Northampton's game was called off on Tuesday night, and it looked pretty bad from last weekend as well. So, is that affecting your preparations at all?
It's not affecting our preparation. Prepare how we always prepare, and we're certainly looking forward to what I think is a massive game for us this season. I really do. It's a game where, if we have aspirations to challenge at the top end, this is a game that I think is a must-win for us. And I think we're playing against a very, very good Walsall team. They're on the back of a terrific result and performance from last week. Their manager's done a wonderful job. They play the game in a very good manner. They really try and pass and play. And I've got a lot of respect for what they're doing there. But from our perspective, it's a game that I think is a must-win if we strive to achieve, challenging for the playoffs.
Tuesday's defeat didn't affect you too much in that respect. I think it was only a further point behind the playoffs. But is there any so far you think over the next couple of weeks you can go away from the playoffs before thinking that it's going to be a distant sort of thought rather than reality?
Well, I think that, we've done remarkably well this season to find ourselves in the position that we're in, but the league is very tight, both at the bottom end and the top end, and we can't forget that. So we have to return to winning ways as soon as possible after Tuesday's defeat, and we're very determined to do that. I said after Tuesday's defeat, the one thing that I needed to do was to help the group by getting players in. We've started that process, but there's a couple other things that we need to improve on from Tuesday. After watching the video, it's funny how your team evolves, and at times, we were pressing the game really, really well for a period, but our passing wasn't quite so good. On Tuesday night, our passing was of good quality, but our pressing wasn't so good. And after looking at it, there's a couple of details that we worked towards that we didn't work towards on Tuesday night. Just maybe, the effort of the Friday night took its toll a little bit on the group, because again it was very much the same players that played again, and it was a tall ask for them. But our intensity and our press wasn't as good when I watched back the game, and that's something we're going to have to get right against Walsall.